On first down, it's Stafford. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. That throw good for 4. It's second down. And we look now at the Lions offense.
And the big key is going to be how can these wideouts create separation from the defensive backs, because we've seen some early success in the passing game in this one, and that's going to need to continue.
To throw again on second down. Stafford, and he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 12-yard line. Stafford going to come up first and 10, and he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ballgame. A carry now for McKissick, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a second and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. Here's Carson. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's third down. From the gun, here's Stafford. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. You know, during these preseason... Here's Prater now set to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Watson will bring up the Texans here first and 10 at their own 27. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
22 yards there, a first down. On first down, Watson. With a catch made by Hopkins. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Running from the gun, Johnson. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. A shotgun snap for Watson, and that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter, but I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
Bill O'Brien, an offensive mind, and he's going to trust his offense here. They're going for it on 4th. Back to throw, Watson. Open man, the tight end falls. And he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage with a penalty flag down. This might push him back further. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to...
Mike 40, Mike 40. Hey, pick your game up. Line up.
On first down, it's Watson. He's got his tight end. It's Fells. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters to play a little bit more than they did in week one, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle? No mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offense?
Number 53.
Off of play action, it's Watson. He's got Fuller. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A gain there of 30 big ones. The Texans with the first opportunity now from the red zone. They've got it first and goal at the 7. And this results in 6. Touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away as they are now on the board here in the first half. The way.
Check 280. Let's go. Check 99. Check 99.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. Space to maneuver at the 40. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. J.D. McKissick as the first half is winding down. And the line. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Offense. We got 4.
So that'll back him up 5.
Come on now, let's go.
Still first down.
Set 19. Check 53. Hey defense, let's go.
Out of the gun, Watson. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Watson now to throw. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl corner Darius Slay. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. After the interception, here's Stafford. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Set 50, plant. Check 53, Mike. Silver.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Now those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Working from the gun here, McCarron. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. They couldn't contain Deshaun Hand that time as he gets home for the sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
After the sack on first down, McCarron. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, it's McCarron. And he'll find Akins there, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, he usually gets it done. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now high. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
Recon, 132 fighter.
They run again with Hyde on first. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Rashawn Melvin, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Let's get this. Down. 60 Pittsburgh. 6 guys. Check 6 guys.
The drive starts with a run by Perkins. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Driscoll. He was looking for his big tight end there, Jesse James. But now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. Thomas has got it. Good play. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards.
Ready?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. It's James. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
Set. 15 line. 15 line.
It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On the run, it's Perkins. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
They'll look to throw here. The quick slant caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Check 41. And it's getting it home.
They'll let the shorter back Perkins run it. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more obvious.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Houston, it's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. They'll look to throw. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Ty Johnson there to make the grab.
Let's go now. 70, Indy.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march up another 15.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. To throw, it's McCarron. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Deshaun Hand, his second sack of the night. McCarron following the sack. He leads his guys up on 3rd and long.
Check 26. Hey, wahoo! Snap.
Shotgun snap for McCarron. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Romeo Okwara able to drop him that time for his sack of the evening.
Down. 30 base.
Choose the mic. Back the pass.
5.
McCarron and company going for it on 4th. And the pressure gets to him again. Devon Kennard. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. Being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on 4th down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
We'll see how they respond now. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Get the ball.
Here's Perkins on 1st down. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there, and I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory, and as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it, because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So I think he may want to keep them cranking high right here.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Perkins on 3rd down. And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. It'll be a gain. On 1st and 10, here's A.J. McCarron. He's going to let this one go deep. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Miles Killebrew with a pick. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
Well, this defensive pressure.
Great.
4th quarter, and this offense in search of points. Let's see if they can find them. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's caught. Mitchell. That's good for a Texan 1st down, a 12-yard pickup.
Check.
McCarron on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Devon Kennard, his second sack of the night. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And really, it looked at times like they just had this one in cruise control out there.
Yeah, they deserve a ton of credit because you and I both know, heck, they knew. But this is a tough place to play. Overcame that with ease. Romped home with an easy win. And here's the best part for them. It'd be easy to get to the airport because the crowd left pretty early in this one, didn't they?
Well, plus they have a police escort.
Okay, you had to spoil that part of it. Of course, they're going to get there. But think about how wide open...
Back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. I'm with the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up, I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. Only got